Welcome back everybody to this week's video. So we have a piece of ash on the lathe here and we are just marking out for a tenon. There we go. We've got the camera turned round and the lathe turned on, and we're just going to start by turning the bowl to shape. The first tool we are using is the mid-size finisher from Easy Wood Tools. Just flattening off the sides to start off with. And now we're going to start going around the bowl shape, around the bottom. There we go, going right up towards the tenon. We're going to create a nice little lip at the top. There we go, undercut it a bit. There we go, we're flattening it off now with a mid-size rougher and defining that tenon as well. There's the mid-size detailer, just so it matches the angles of the jaws in the chuck. And back to the number one hollower, just to take a few little slight passes just to undercut the rim a little bit. And a few final passes. And there you go. Alright, so I've already done most of the sanding, so we're just going to go to 240 grit here with cling spore abrasives. Alright, however I changed direction, so we're going to quickly blow off the lathe here and the surrounding surfaces, and we're going to do a bit of scorchy scorch. There we go. Alright, so we're going to sand back to 240 grit here.
I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night.
And we're going to clean that grain with some methylated spirits or denatured alcohol. Alright, some Forest Green Intrinsic Colours here from Hampshire Sheen.
I've been feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go, spend my coin for sure, I'm gonna be myself.
Dry it off here with a bit of friction.
Skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes, I just wanna feel alive, it's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down, feel alive.
There you go.
When I'm in this town, look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Alright, some Silver Embellishing Paste Wax, also from Hampshire Sheen. You just wipe this all over, make sure you get nice even coverage, and you turn the lathe up to about 1000 to 1200 and then buff it all in. Remembering not to push too hard, you don't want to wipe off any wax that you just put on.
drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest.
There we go.
Blow the smoke.
Just build up that heat. Just use your fingertips.
And I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel.
And there you go.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me.
And some microcrystalline wax from Hampshire Sheen. So you apply this exactly the same as the embellishing wax. Wipe this all over, make sure you get nice even coverage. Turn the lathe up to 1000 to 1200. And same as before, build up that heat. Buff it in using the tips of your fingers, being careful not to push too hard. You don't want to wipe off any wax that you just put on. And there you go. Alright, so we've got it mounted in the chuck now, and now we're going to hollow it out. And for this we are going to use the #1 hollower.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.
Here's the mid-sized finisher, just take out any lumps and bumps that might have occurred. And a few more passes just over the rim. There you go. Bit of compressed air. Alright, once again, already done most of the sanding. So we're just going to do a bit more sanding here with link spore abrasives. This is 240 grit. There you go. Clean the grain with some methylated spirits or denatured alcohol. Some matte sanding sealer from Hampshire Sheen. Some Yorkshire Grit abrasive paste. You wipe this all over till you have a clean paper towel and you have the equivalent of around about 1000 grit. There you go, you feel that grit breaking down and doing its job. There you go, last few wipes. There you go. And some Hampshire Sheen Finishing Wax. Same as before. Wipe this all over, get a nice even coverage, then you buff it in. Be careful not to push too hard, you want to wipe off any wax that you just put on. There you go. Here are some pictures. I'd like to thank everybody for watching this video. Please don't forget, hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button, show your friends, show your family, show your enemies if you like. And if you want to see any more of my videos, click them links on the right hand side. And until next week, I'll see you then. Bye bye for now.